you do not want to be in there with me.
The difference with du Plessis is he was signed to another organization. Oh, he goes down!
So let me handle my business, you handle your business. You don't have to cut the weight so you have some sort of excuse. I'll come up.
Dricus is just hitting it. Hercules taking a close look. He stunned him back.
Whittaker covers up. Do you believe it? Dricus du Plessis calls his shot.
This UFC fighter is loved
We don't exactly know Izzy's appetite for an expeditious return.
and hated at the same time.
Fighting a guy like Robert Whittaker
Is it his raw talent, relentless aggression, or the ability to turn a fight into something deeply personal? Today we're going to break down exactly how the South African powerhouse climbed the ranks, why some people can't stand him, and why every time he steps into the octagon, it's guaranteed chaos.
Whittaker covers up. Do you believe it? Du Plessis calls his shot and stops Robert Whittaker in 10 minutes.
Wow.
This is why everyone hates Dricus du Plessis.
UFC 5 coming this September. Visit EA.com/UFC5 for more details.
At UFC 290, du Plessis was set to face Robert Whittaker, a former middleweight champion known for his precision and fight IQ. The fight was meant to be a stepping stone for Whittaker. Many believed he would pick Dricus apart.
Nice jab and a right hand from Robert Whittaker.
But from the first round, it became clear that the South African had other ideas. Dricus opened with vicious calf kicks, stifling Whittaker's movement and disrupting his rhythm.
Dricus is fighting at a really high pace.
UFC 5 coming this September. Visit EA.com/UFC5 for more details.
As the fight wore on, he used aggressive combinations and relentless forward pressure, forcing Whittaker on the back foot.
He's going to be overwhelmed. Robert Whittaker, he recognizes and understands.
Look at
That
this.
technical, yeah. Great job by Dricus there.
Looking for a dart.
Oh, big elbow from du Plessis there.
Yep. You'll be able to see it.
Trying to cinch it up.
Oh,
Good elbow. Big round.
Yep.
Dricus du Plessis.
and that is how you leave an impression on the judges.
In the second round, Dricus landed a thunderous overhand right that staggered Whittaker.
Oh, he stunned him back.
From there, it was a matter of time. Du Plessis swarmed him with heavy punches until the referee had no choice but to step in.
Whittaker in all kinds of
Whittaker's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Whittaker covers up. Do you believe it? Dricus du Plessis.
Right here, you see a straight right hand that stuns Robert Whittaker. Goes down very rarely. And look at that body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
The wherewithal to not just go head hunting.
It was a stunning upset that earned Dricus a Performance of the Night bonus and put the entire middleweight division on notice. But not everyone was impressed. Whittaker was a beloved fighter, and some fans saw Dricus' win and his post-fight celebration as disrespectful. He shouted to the crowd, taunting Whittaker, and basked in the boos. Some saw it as arrogance, others pure confidence. If there's one thing Dricus excels at besides fighting, it's getting under his opponent's skin. And no one felt this more than Sean Strickland. The two were already trading insults online, but things boiled over when they crossed paths at UFC 296. Strickland took it too far, throwing punches at Dricus in the audience, leading to an infamous brawl that had to be broken up by security.
Oh, and
That's kind of crazy.
Well, he told him, well, you could say to move before he goes and attacks Dricus du Plessis.
Well, it's so ridiculous that the middleweight champion of the world would do that.
By the time they met at UFC 297, the tension was sky high.
Bro, why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to beat you. I mean, every childhood memory you have is gonna come back when I'm in there with you. Every single one, the one where you lie in bed at night, where your dad comes in and he beats the shit out of you.
I will take your fucking soul. You understand me, you
Strickland came out swinging, hoping to overwhelm Dricus early.
Strickland pumping out Dricus du Plessis has never fought in.
That's why Adesanya stopped kicking.
But Dricus' durability showed. He weathered the storm, systematically breaking Strickland down with leg kicks and body shots.
He's got a jab with him, or throw more of those kicks.
Nice shot from du Plessis. That was a great shot.
You got his hands locked. Put him down. Great job by du Plessis.
He might have to change his stance because he stands so tall, but that opens up
a lot of jabs against his southpaw, but he's getting it through every time.
That kick though of du Plessis is real nice. Good shot.
Big right late in the round from Strickland.
In the later rounds, Dricus took control with perfectly timed head kicks, followed by a powerful takedown and relentless ground and pound.
Strickland corner wants him to pick it up. They think that he can actually drown.
Ooh, nice body kick. People talk about awkward. It's because of the stance switch.
Oh, big right hand for du Plessis. As advertised.
Nice right hand.
Yep.
The blitzes are starting to add up now.
He's leaking down because that cut seems to be in a very bad place.
Beautiful physical shot.
Though the fight ended in a split decision, many fans and media outlets agreed that Dricus had done enough to win.
Really prime for these guys, I think.
Oh, nice body kick by du Plessis.
Awesome technical battle from this.
It was another hard-fought victory that earned him a Fight of the Night bonus, but it also cemented his status as one of the most divisive figures in the UFC.
When did I become the underdog?
You know, it's a pick'em. It's very.
Nobody said anything about dogs, bro. Chill out.
I said better shut the f up before I go get my coach's taser as well. F***ing tase your balls.
Are you taking the servants with you when you're going back? Are you taking the servants with you if you're going back?
What the f are you even on about?
My God. It's obviously a see and tell. We can see that. What do you mean? You're saying that I
Bro,
made it
shut
about
the f up. You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the f I am.
About your story.
His fight with Israel Adesanya was one of the most talked about rivalries in recent UFC history. What made things personal? Dricus' claim that he was the true African champion. A jab at Adesanya, who had long represented in Nigeria but lived in New Zealand.
I took my shoes off to connect with the people, with the mob. What did you do? You stand there trying to mean mug me. Are you stupid?
My man.
I'm not your f***ing man, bitch.
Adesanya didn't take kindly to Dricus' comments and fired back with insults of his own, mocking Dricus and questioning his legitimacy.
Israel Adesanya. Okay, he says, good morning everyone except DDP. So you're telling me you're the real African champion, and then he kind of points at your crotch.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, woof, woof.
The photo he got, I'm assuming it came from his For You page because it was me as a teenager. So searching teen boys, if that's on your search engine, man, you need to check that shit out.
The verbal back and forth continued for months, building up to their showdown at UFC 305. When the fight finally happened, Dricus silenced his critics in spectacular fashion. He used the same strategy as always: constant forward pressure, calf kicks, and heavy hands. By the fourth round, he had worn Adesanya down and locked in a face crank submission, forcing the former champion to tap out.
Du Plessis commanding the center of the octagon. Oh, he hurt him with that one bad. Little Max Holloway downward point, big right hand. 3 in a row for Du Plessis.
Let's see him. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Plessis.
Oh, he gets it done.
Still.
And right away, he jumps on his back, jumps on Adesanya's neck. But as you start to get a little more fatigue, it's a little harder to do, and then Dricus forces the tap.
It was Adesanya's first career submission loss and a crowning moment for Dricus, but it also fueled the hate. After the fight, Dricus' post-fight taunts, pounding his chest and yelling at the crowd, sparked backlash from fans who thought he lacked sportsmanship. One of the reasons Dricus is so polarizing is his unorthodox fighting style. He doesn't rely on finesse or precision. Instead, he overwhelms his opponents with relentless pressure and sheer aggression. His calf kicks are particularly devastating, as seen in his fights against Whitaker and Strickland. Another weapon in Dricus' arsenal is his cardio. For a fighter with his size and muscle mass, his ability to keep up the pace for 5 rounds is remarkable. In fights where most would slow down, Dricus keeps pushing forward, breaking his opponents mentally and physically.
Again with that low kick. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, big right hand gets through for du Plessis.
Herb D is taking a close look.
Oh, big shot.
The towel.
Outside the octagon, Dricus' personality has made him a divisive figure. He's blunt, unapologetic, and loves to stir the pot. Whether mocking Darren Till for his poor wrestling or belittling Sean Strickland's personal struggles, Dricus doesn't hold back.
All the respect in the world to Darren Till, but at the end of the day, listen, I did say it and I did mean it. We've seen the best in the world in Darren Till and we've seen the worst of him. And I do believe Darren Till has everything that it takes to be a champion, but not at middleweight.
Till's just kind of poking at him with that jab.
Oh, and a big right hand greets Till when he gets to the floor.
That's a huge moment for du Plessis.
There's the tap. Just
He
like
got
that. Dricus du Plessis.
Some fans appreciate his honesty, while others think he takes things too far. And then there's the way he handles criticism. Dricus has no problem clapping back at fans, fighters, or even the UFC itself. Dricus du Plessis isn't slowing down anytime soon. With his win over Adesanya, he's now sitting at the top of the middleweight division. But the question remains, how long can he stay there? His aggressive style has earned him enemies, and the UFC middleweight division is full of fighters eager to knock him off his pedestal.
Oh, there we go. Good job.
Good shot.
Huge right hand.
The way things are going, one thing's for sure. Dricus will keep fighting, keep winning, and keep stirring controversy. Love him or hate him, everyone will be watching. So why does everyone hate Dricus du Plessis? Maybe it's his trash talk, his fighting style, or his brash personality. But whatever the reason, you can't deny he's one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC today.
Du Plessis is squeezing for all his worth.
He's a
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you want more wild UFC stories, check out our next video on why everyone hates Ben Whitaker.